Good evening, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. So, as I promised, I will be discussing each and every question which I will conduct a test in a special class. So, whatever the test I conduct in special class, I will conduct the solution session in the YouTube session, right? So, please let us. Now today the solution set will be for Quant Live Test 7, right? As I have discussed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the previous classes. Now I am going to discuss, right? As I have done 4 VII steel test and 2 general aptitude tests. Now this will be solution for test 7, right? So in the comment section box, let's see how many can come back with me with best solutions. Now just before start of the session, right? As I say, right, what is the difference between iconic and plus, right? As it got huge blockbuster. Hi Rajesh. Huge blockbuster in UPSC, right? UPSC lo chaala pedda blockbuster ayin tarvata మిగతా అన్ని higher end courses లో కూడా iconic start చేశారు. So what is the difference between iconic and plus? In plus you get these things: live classes, crash courses, weekly test, doubt solving, and RIP, which is exclusively for creators. So this is what you get in plus. Apart from plus in iconic, you will get a personal coach. So atanu at least IIT level inter or exam ni the best rank to crack chesina vallu inter. So he will completely analyze you. Hi, good evening Bharat. He will completely analyze you and make a study plan. No, a topic to start cheyali, next a topic to vellali, right? Everything will be given there. Prati topic ki you will get the best material and you will get steady boosting sessions for each and everything, right? You will get personalized test analysis for each and every session. Exam conductors, or how to boost your score. Now for GATE plus, the amount that you have to invest is 2,269 rupees per month, right? And if you use my code NLN 10, you will get 10% discount. After 10% discount, the price will be 27,225. And this is for 18 and 24. Those who are aiming for GATE 2023 and 22, these two subscriptions will be very, very helpful for you. And for iconic, for 1 year it will be 45,225. After using my code NLN 10, where you will get 10% discount. After discount, the price is this. So apart from discount, you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Na okkar guidance aina kaadu, na complete group guidance was right from Ankit sir to Bhima sir, right, Kamesh sir, right, everyone, right, at last to finally to me, right. So నేను Unacademy యాప్ లో, I mean వెబ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లో ప్రతి ఎగ్జామ్ కి విడివిడిగా కోర్సెస్ తీసుకున్నారు, రైట్ ఫర్ VII స్టీల్, రైట్ ఫర్ SSC, రైట్ ఫర్ CAT, రైట్. You can take Hi Diksha, and you can follow me on this link by downloading the app and you can watch all the videos there, right. And this is the batch that is going to start on December 21st, and I have started a crash course batch on 16th December. Those who are interested can enroll for this, right. So I will not waste your time. Let's start the question there. Now this is the question that I have asked in the test. The sum Sn is defined as sum of the digits of the number till a single digit number is obtained. Order On is defined as number of times Sn is performed. The number of 3-digit numbers such that Sn is 8. Means if you sum the digits, at last the answer has to be 8. And the order has to be 2, means twice it has to be done. Now for instance, I have given an example there. If n is equal to 26, now what is summing of the digits? 9 plus 6, it become 15. 1 plus 5, it became 6. How many operations have you done? This is first operation and this is second operation. So operations has to be 2. Now after doing 2 operations, the answer has to be 8, it seems. Now how do you get this? So let us come from here, right? It is very easy. Let us find out the 2-digit numbers which gives you 8. Then we will expand them to 3-digit numbers. That will be very, very comfortable for us, right? Otherwise 3-digit numbers are very, very difficult, right? It takes more time. So let me come. Least digit is how much, ma? Is it 17? Yes, perfectly. And the next one, if it is 17, 71 will also work out. And the next one is 62, and automatically 26 will also work out. Now come to 35, automatically 53 will work out. And the last number is 44. Now see here, I have started with second operation. Let us expand to third operation, I mean the previous operation. Now they go, first of all, as they said that this is a 3-digit number. This A, B, C has to become 2-digit number, means this A plus B plus C has to become 17 or 71, 62. Am I right or wrong? So let me know what is the highest 3-digit number first of all. And everybody know the highest 3-digit number is 999. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Now if you add 9 plus 9, Bolo, what is the answer that you get there? Is it 27? Are Babre, right? If you add this highest 3-digit number, the sum is 27 only. But can you get 62 there if you sum a 3-digit number? No, you cannot get there. Am I right or wrong? You cannot get 62. You cannot get 35, or otherwise you cannot get 53. You cannot get 44. Now the only possible values that you can get when you add 3-digit number is nothing but 26. Below 27 it is there. Let me know other number. Is it 17? Yes, perfectly. These are the two numbers where it is possible. Is it clear? Let me know. Yes, clear? Yes, it is clear. Now let us come to this. Now let us take this case 17 here. If I take 17 here, up the answers, A plus B plus C is equal to 17. And again, your A must not be 9, your B must not be 9, your C must not be 9. Am I right or wrong? Because this number is not possible now. So what can I write down like this? Can I write down this A as 9 minus A dash? Because every number is possible except 9. Now come to B. Again, 9 is not possible number. So 9 minus B dash. Now can I write down C as 9 minus C dash? Dekho, if your C dash is 1, right? C dash is 1, right? So 9 minus C dash will be 8. Am I right or wrong? So Rajesh, are you not comfortable in the English? So I'll go with Telugu only, don't worry about that. Right? So at last finally the equation will become A dash plus B dash plus C dash is equal to how much? Is it 10? Let me know, right? And everybody know how to do with Bose-Einstein apparatus? Everybody know Bose-Einstein apparatus? మరి నిన్నటి దాకా వెయిట్ చేశారంటే తెలుగు వాళ్ళ కోసం ఎవరు రాలేదు, అందుకని ఇంగ్లీష్లో చెప్తాను, రైట్? సో డోంట్ వరీ, రైట్? Now there are 10 blocks and there are 3 persons. I will write down in the next slide. A dash. Bolo Diksha, what is the answer there? A dash plus B dash plus C dash is equal to 10. Now by using Bose-Einstein apparatus, can we let me know the how many numbers can be possible? There are 3 members, 2 partitions are needed. 12 factorial by 10 factorial, right? 10 factorial into 2 factorial, right? And is your answer 66? Yes, 66. But Dekho, you might get A as 10, you might get B as 10, you might get C as 10. Am I right or wrong? Are you observing the things there? So in this you have to avoid some cases, because Bose-Einstein separators will work out only for A, B, C is equal to 9. This we have discussed in Bose-Einstein separators. Now your A, now in this cases A is equal to 10, B is equal to C is equal to 0 will not work out. Am I right or wrong? Same case, A is equal to C is equal to 0, B is equal to 10. Am I right? A is equal to B is equal to 0, C is equal to 10. So how many cases you will get? 3 cases there. And again, any more case? Yes, A is equal to 9, right? B plus C is equal to 1. So how many cases do we get there? Same 2 cases. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Now observe there. Next case is second one is a plus b plus c is equal to 26 is also valid. For this 26 there is no need to use Bose-Einstein separators. You can use normal case only. 9 comma 9 comma 8 will be your answer. Anyone? 9 comma 8 comma 9 will be your answer, and 8 comma 9 comma 9 will be your answer. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. And these 3 cases are valid here. Up below, what is your answer finally there? 66 minus 5. 66 minus 5 is equal to 61 in this first case. Here 3 cases. So finally your 61 plus 3 is nothing but called 64. So 64 numbers are possible like this in order to frame this types of numbers, 3-digit numbers. Right? 64 is your answer. Right? This I have done in 2 times in the test. So you can easily, comfortably and get this. So once again repeat the video, then you can get more clarity regarding this, right? You can easily understand. Those who have came to my classes can easily understand this. Done. Right. And again, this is one of the finest question that was asked in 2015 examination. So I have little bit twisted it and made this question. So once observe the question there. So those who can write down the data perfectly can easily answer this, right? The second term of an infinite geometric progression series A is same as the first term of another infinite geometric series B. The sum of both the series is same and is equal to 6, it seems. If the common ratio of the series B is same as the third term of the series A, then which of the following can be a possible value of the common ratio of A, it seems. So it's a tongue twister, right? So you have to write down each and every point separately, then you can get a better clarity. So I'll write down like this. First of all, I will write down the A series there. Now what is the A series? Is it right? Infinite geometric series matlab AR square, so on. Right? So infinite geometric series of first A term is nothing but A by 1 minus R, which is equal to how much? Both are equal to 6 only, it seems. So I'll write down here. Come to the next series B. What is the next series given there? The second term of an infinite geometric progression series A is same as first term of another infinite geometric series B. Now the second term of series A will be the first term, it seems. And again, what more point given there? Sum of both series is same and equal to 6. If the common ratio of series B is same as third term of series A, up below third term of series A is AR square. So automatically, what will be the second term here? AR into AR square. Am I right or wrong? Please let me know, yes or no. Yes, perfectly done. And देखो sum of infinite geometric series of this is also equal to 6, it seems. So which is nothing but A by 1 minus, and your R value is AR square. 1 minus AR square is equal to 6. Now can I equate these two equations? Yes, I can equate this. So I'll equate the things in the next slide. Once check there. So finally the first question, the first part, I will write down this as like this. 1 second. So see here, the first part is A is equal to 6 into 1 minus R. Am I right? Now again, can I write down like this? A is equal to 6 minus 6R. Let me know whether I'm right or wrong. Yes, perfectly right. I think I'm clear. Yes, done. So what is the next term that you have? So I'm writing down this, the first one, right? Right, and again, can I write down like this? So in the place of 6, I am writing down this. Are you getting my point there? Is it clear? Let me know. And what is the point given there? If the common, then which of the following can be the possible value of these things, it seems. So what is the possible value that you have to write down? That's the major point here. That is the major point here. For B series, the numerator is AR. Yes, perfectly done. Oh, sorry. Yes, Rakil, that's what I missed on. Yes, very good. AR. Now you can get the things correctly done. Now see here, AR is equal to, I am writing down the second equation. AR is equal to 6 minus 6 into 1 minus AR square. Okay, done. Now you already know you can write down your A as 6 minus 6R. Yes, am I right or wrong? From the first equation, you have proven this. Now I'll write down the same thing there. 6 minus 6R into R is equal to 6 minus 6R into 6R square. I am writing down it fine directly, right? Once observe there. Yes, I can write down this as R minus R square because 6 can be made common and I can remove it. 1 minus 6 into 1 minus R into R square. Yes, perfectly done. And finally, upon crisscrossing this, now so rearrange this equation, and let last finally the equation will become 6R cube minus 5R square minus R plus 1 is equal to 0. Now there is no need to solve this cubical equation, right? Those who solve this cubical equation, automatically your exam will be over with this question only. So try to substitute the options in the given things, then automatically you can get the answer there. Now which option will give you 0? Substitute 1 by 2 there, automatically your answer will be 0. None of the options will satisfy except 1 by 2. Is it clear? Is it clear? Now the option is 1 by 2. You can check there. Yes, this is one of the finest question. Clear? Shall I move on to the next one? Done. Now again, this is again the best question in profit and loss. Now let me know how many can solve this profit and loss based question. Now if you can write down the data perfectly and nobody can stop you in solving these things, right? A fruit seller sells 5 bananas at the cost price of 2 apples, it seems. Had he sold 5 apples at the cost price of 18 bananas, he would have made the same percentage profit, it seems, as in the first case. Okay, find the ratio of cost price of 1 apple to that of 1 banana. Okay, so I'll write down like this one. First of all, let me know. So cost price of 1 banana, I will take it as B, right? Cost price of 1 apple, I will take it as A, right? 1 apple. Now how can you frame this equation, right? Now see here, 5 bananas selling price is how much? I will write down the data regarding banana here. 5 bananas ka selling price is how much? At the cost price of 2 apples, is it 2A? Let me know yes or no. Yes. What is the cost price of this 5 bananas? Is it 5B? Yes, damn surely this. Now let us come to next one. 5 apples, it seems. So he sold 5 apples. I am writing down the data regarding 5 apples. So selling price of 5 apples is equal to 18 bananas. So it is 18B. And what will be the cost price of 5 apples? Is it 5A? Done. Perfectly done. And Dekho, once observe the options there, what is the thing there? He would have made same percentage profit as in the first case. Percentage profit ka formula, what is the formula for percentage profit? So can I write down like this? Percentage profit is equal to profit by cost price into 100. Now what is the question asked? Find the ratio of cost price of one apple to that of one banana, it seems. And that's a pure easy case. Now I'll write down first for bananas here. So profit is nothing but selling price minus cost price. Matlab 2a minus 5b divided by 5b into 100 is nothing but the profit percentage of bananas, which is equal to profit percentage of apples, it seems. So is it 18b minus 5a divided by 5a into 100? Yes, perfectly. Right. So cancel all those things, and at last finally the equation will become how much? Is it 2a square minus 5ab is equal to 18b square is equal to 5ab, and this 5ab gets cancelled. Now 2a square will be equal to 18b square. Now a square by b square is equal to how much? Is it 9 by 1? And your a by b is equal to how much? Is it 3:1? Yes, and this is your question asked. Cost price of one apple to cost price of one banana is nothing but equal to 3:1. Is this your answer there? Yes, perfectly. This is the answer. Done. So those who can write down the things perfectly can solve the question easily. Right? Don't need to worry about that. Done. Now again, the best question, right? We have done many logarithms questions, but this is one of the finest question. Try this, and you are asked to find out x and y values, it seems. How to find out this x and y values, right? So how will you convert this question, right? Conversion of this question is very important. Let's see how you will convert this, right? How to convert this? Any idea for this? For x comma y greater than 0, matlab it is not a negative value, it is not 0. Find the value of x. If log 0.5 base x plus log base 4y is equal to -1 and xy is equal to 4 is the point given there. I am not giving any options because already I have given the options in the test. So that's why doing like this. So first of all, let me know, can I write down this value like this? Explain me whether I am right or wrong. Can I write down this as log x by log 0.5 is nothing but 1 by 2. Can I write down this as 2 to the power of -1? And at last finally, can I write down this as minus log base 2x? Is it okay for you? Yes, perfectly. Now how can you write down this? Log base 4y. Now I'll write down here. Can I write down this as log y by 2 log 2? Yes. Yes, perfectly. Or otherwise, as my question is asked to find out the value of x, what I will do is I'll write down like this. I know already y is equal to 4 by x. I'll convert this into this format, which is very helpful for me to calculate. So can I write down this as log base 4? In the place of 4, I will write down y by x. Yes, that's a very easy way. It is in the format of log m by log n. So I can write down this as log base 4y minus log base 4x. So it is not y ma, it is 4. I am really sorry. 4 by x na? 4 by x. Y is equal to 4 by x. Now this is log base 4 minus log 4 base x. Now how much will be this value? Will it be 1? So finally I am writing down entire equation as single slide. Minus log base 2x, right, plus 1 minus, can I write down this log base 4x as log x by log 2 square 1 by 2. At last finally this becomes minus 1 by 2 log base 2x. Let me know yes or no, and which is equal to minus 1. And this 1 goes to that side, which becomes minus log base 2. So finally, I'll write down directly, right? See these two things, if you add these two things, this becomes minus 3 by 2 log base 2x is equal to minus 2. And minus minus gets cancelled on the both sides. And automatically I'll write down in the next slide. Yes. 3 by 2 log base 2x will be equal to 2. And convert these logarithms into exponents, right? Now this is base, this is power, and this is x value, or otherwise you can write down like this: log base 2 x to the power of 3 by 2 is equal to 2, right? X to the power of 3 by 2 will be equal to 2 square, and x will be equal to 2 to the power of 4 whole to the power of 1 by 3. And at last finally you can write down cube root of 16. So how many of you done there in the examination? Check there. Yes, very good. Then this is your answer. X value is equal to cube root of 16. Done? Yes, perfectly done. Let's go on to the next one. Right. So this question I have done many times. I don't know how many of you remember this. So geometry based. So I'm shifting down. Moving down to one question, right? In a right triangle ABC, B is the right angle. A circle with center O located on AB is drawn such that AC and BC are its tangents. AC and BC are its tangents. Okay, if AO is to BO is 25 is to 24 and the length of the perimeter is 392 centimeter, find the length of AC is the question asked. First of all, I'll draw the circle there. So this is a circle. In a right triangle ABC, B is the right angle. A circle with center O located on AB is drawn such that AC and BC are tangents, it seems. Okay, fine. So AC and BC are tangents, matlab. So one tangent will be like this, and one tangent will be like this. Yes, and one more value will be like this. This is the point given there. Yes. So this is the center of the circle. AO is to BO is 25 is to 24. Yes, perfectly done. Now see here, this is C. AC and BC are tangents. Let us take the intersecting point as some value called D. Will you accept it? Yes, perfectly. Now you know one point, I need not explain this. This is radius of the circle. Radius of the circle and BC's tangent will make 90 degrees, and automatically that is given in the question itself. B is equal to 90 degrees. Done. And OB value is nothing but how much? 24 ratio. So I'll take this as 24x. I'll take AO value as 25x. Done. And ACB and either when you draw two tangents from an external point onto the circle. Now these two tangents which are drawn onto the circle will be of equal value, and you know this point. Okay, and one more point, can I draw like this? Now O to D is nothing but radius, am I right? Yes, O to D is nothing but radius, and radius of the circle will make 90 degrees with the tangent, and radius value is 24x. Now how much will be AD value now? Please let me know. Can anybody? The perpendicular sides are thus 24x whole square plus AD whole square must be equal to AO square, which is nothing but 25x whole square. So 576 minus 24 whole square is nothing but 576. Everybody know this. 625 minus 576 is nothing but 49. So AD value will be equal to 7x, and this value is 7x. Done? Yes. Now what is the next point? You need the value of AC, it seems. How do you come for AC value? Right. I know one point, right? From the intersecting point on the circle, right, where the tangent intersects the circle at one point. If BC value is y, my DC value will also be y. Am I right or wrong? Because you have joined from an external point onto the circle. Perfectly done. Right. And again, ABC is an right angle triangle. By Pythagoras theorem, you can solve this question. Yes. So the right angles are 25 plus 24 is nothing but 49x whole square plus y square is equal to AC square. AC square is nothing but how much? Y plus 7x square. Y plus 7x whole square. Now simplify this, you will get the answer there. 49x whole square is nothing but 2401. That everybody know. X square plus y square is equal to y square plus how much is this? 49x square plus 2 7s are 14x1. I think I am clear. Yes, perfectly. So y square gets cancelled. So 2401 minus 49 is nothing but how much one? Minus 49 is 2352. 2352 x square is equal to 14xy. And therefore your x and x gets cancelled. So 23452 divided by 14 is nothing but 168. And your y value is nothing but equal to 168x. Am I right? Perfectly done. And what is the answer there? Anybody in the comment section box? If y is 168x and the question asked is find the length of AC, 7x plus 168 is nothing but 175. And they go, in order to remove this x, you can use this value called length of the perimeter. Add those all things, they go either you will get the length of the perimeter as 392 only, and there is no need to worry about that, right? So how to remove this x factor, right? You can check this perimeter value. This 392 has to be equal to this complete ABC. Then 392 gets cancelled and your x value will be equal to 1 and your final answer will be 175. Done. I think I am clear. Yes. Right. And again, this question I think I have solved in the examination itself, right? So how many can solve this? Can anybody find the sum of all positive integral values of x? Positive integral values matlab it must not be negative, it must not be 0, it must be equal to positive number only. So how do you get these positive values? Can anybody say how to solve this? And again, for which the quadratic expression, it is not equation, expression, because it is not equal to 0. So x square plus 8x plus 135 is nothing but equal to a perfect square, it seems. So if it is a perfect square, let us take that perfect square as y square. Now can I write down this equation as, now how to convert this equation in order to make it as an easy format? Can I write down like this, x plus 4, because 8x is the common thing now, that makes me very easy to solve, plus 119. Dekho 119 plus 16 is nothing but 135. Yes, it works out. So finally I can write down like this, x plus 4 whole square minus y square is nothing but equal to 119. And dekho this is in the format of a plus b into, a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. Can I write down like this, x plus 4 minus y. Oh sorry, did I miss down anything there? Yes, I have missed down in one point. I have written in reverse format. I have written in the reverse format, right? So the thing is, you have to write down y square minus x plus 4 whole square as 119. That will become the correct one. Done. Again, this is in the format of a square minus b square. Don't worry about that. And the factors will be y plus x plus 4 a plus b into, and a minus b y minus x minus 4 will be equal to 119. अब देखो, so one divisor is y plus x plus 4, one divisor is y minus x minus 4, and again this has to be positive values only. You must not get any negative values. So what is the thing that I can do? I can write down one factors as 119 comma 1, vice versa, or otherwise I can break down this 119 into two numbers, which is nothing but 7 into 17, which becomes 119. These are the only positive values I can get there. So case 1 and case 2. Am I right? So I will write down the same thing in the next slide. I will take case 1 in the next slide. So I can write down like this. Case 1, y plus x plus 4 is equal to 119, and I can write down y minus x minus 4 is equal to 1, and finally y plus x will be equal to how much? Is it 115? And y minus x will be equal to how much? Is it 5? Yes. Upon solving these two equations, what do you get? Y is equal to 60 and your x value will be equal to 55. Will you accept it? Done. And again the second case, I will write down the second case. The second case will be this: y plus x plus 4 is equal to 17, and your y minus x minus 4 will be equal to 7. So finally what do we get there? Your y plus x value will be equal to 17 and your y minus x value will be equal to 13. Am I right? Sorry. Y plus x value will be equal to 13. Here I am missing down simple calculations also. Y minus x will be equal to 11. And देखो, my y value will be equal to 12 and my x value will be equal to 1. And the question asked is find the sum of all positive integral values of x, it seems. So देखो, you got x as 55 and you got x as 1. Add those two things and your answer will be equal to 56. Is it clear? Yes. Perfectly done. Done. So your answer is 56. Right. This we have done in the test itself, right? Shall I repeat it? Now, देखो, this is the question asked. 5 to the power of x minus 3y is equal to 13438. So can I write down the same question as 5 to the power of x is equal to 13438 plus 3 to the power of y? And देखो, your unit digit method will work out very effectively here. If you add these two things, your unit digit has to be damn surely 5 only, because 5 to the power of anything will be 5. 5 to the power of 1 will be 5, 5 square will be 25, 5 cube will be 125. So again, let us check the cyclicities of 3. 3 to the power of 1 is 3, 3 square is 9, 3 cube is 27, 3 to the power of 4 is 1, and again the same cycle will repeat. Now if I take 7 here, 7 plus 8 will be 5. So let us check there. 27 plus 13438, will it be any 13438 plus 27 will be 13465. Is it divisible by 5? Yes, but the next number is not divisible by 5. Okay, so the next best possible number is 3 to the power of 7 will end with 7, damn surely. 3 to the power of 5 is 3, 3 to the power of 6 is 9, and 3 to the power of 7. Now check what is 3 to the power of 7 there. So 81 into 27 is nothing but 3 to the power of 7. 3 to the power of 7 is nothing but 2187. Add these two numbers 13438 plus 2187. So what will be the answer there? Can anybody say 13438? Is it 15625? Yes, perfectly. And your 15625 damn surely will work out. Check there. It will be divided by 25, divided by 25. Yes. So 15625 is nothing but 5 to the power of 6. Done. And your x is 6 and your y is 7. If you have any doubt, you can easily substitute here and you can get the answers there. 5 to the power of x minus 1 is nothing but 5 to the power of 5. 3 to the power of y plus 1 is nothing but 3 to the power of 8. Now, dekho, you already know 2187 is 3 to the power of 7. Into 3 it is 6561. So, this is 6561. Plus, what is 5 to the power of 5? Can anybody say? 625 into 5. 3125. Ab dekho, your answer is right. Your last digit is matching there. 9686 will work out there. And your x plus y is nothing but how much? Is it C? Yes. Perfectly done. Anybody in the comment section box? Nobody is answering here. Chalo, we have done this question. Alright. Yes, we have not done this question. Try this question and let me know the answer there. Try this question. So I'll give you 2 minutes for this. That's an easy one. Those who know the basic formulas of algebra can easily solve it, or otherwise it is tough. Two minutes. Here you said it is test analysis and you are again asking us to do the question. Try it here. You are not done in the test also. Any answers? Rakil, Rajesh, Bharat. A closed rectangular cuboid has a surface area of 400 centimeters square and the sum of the lengths of all edges is 1116 centimeter. What is the diameter of the smallest sphere that can completely contain this cuboid, it seems? Okay. Here, nobody gave me the answer. First of all, cuboid surface area means total surface area of a cuboid. You have to know this first of all, which is nothing but 2 into LB, L into length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height is equal to 400 centimeters square. Right, and the sum of the lengths of all the edges, how many lengths are there? 4 lengths are there, 4 breadth will be there, 4 height will be there, which is equal to how much? Is it 116? Yes, perfectly. And finally I can write down this as L plus B plus H is nothing but equal to 4 2s are 8, 29. Now the point here is this smallest sphere that can completely contain this cuboid, it seems. So you have to, so this is, let us take this as a sphere, and this sphere has to contain this complete cuboid. Am I right? Yes, correctly. Yes, perfectly done. Matlab, देखो, is this nothing but diameter of the sphere? Yes, this diameter of the sphere will be equal to body diagonal of the cuboid. Am I right or wrong? How much is the body diagonal of the cuboid? Is it root of L square plus B square plus H square? If it is a 2D object, it will be root of 2A or root of L plus B. Am I right? Or this will be body diagonal. So you have to find out this value. How to find out this value? And you know this equation. Can I square it on both sides? Yes, I can square it on both sides. I can write down this as L plus B plus H whole square is equal to 29 whole square is nothing but 841. So you everybody know A plus B plus C whole square, L square plus B square plus H square plus 2 into LB plus BH plus LH is equal to, is it 841? 29 square is nothing but 841. Yes, and you know this value as 400. So finally, what will be your L square plus B square plus H square value? Will it be 441? Yes, perfectly. And you are asked to find out this one, root of L square plus B square plus H square formula will be root of 441. Root of 441 is nothing but equal to 21, and your option number C works out. I think I am clear regarding this. Done. So let's move on to the next one. Here, this I have given 2 times in an examination, right? A bowl is in the shape of an hemisphere. I will explain it. So there is a bowl, it seems, and this bowl is in the shape of an hemisphere. Okay, and of inner radius cube root of 33. Cube root of 33 is nothing but its radius. Inch is filled with a soup of volume 18 pi inch. So this bowl contains soup, it seems. And how much volume of soup is there? 18 pi inch of soup is there. I mean cubic units. At most is nothing but maximum. How many Manchurian balls of 1 inch radius can be added into the soup? 1 inch radius soup balls can be added into the soup so that it does not spill over. So the soup must not flow out. Means you have to find out the remaining volume in the hemisphere, and you have to throw the Manchurian balls with the remaining volume. First of all, let us find out the remaining volume. What is the total volume of the hemisphere? Volume of the hemisphere, I write down hemisphere as HS, which is equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube. Am I right? Yes. So the volume will be 2 by 3 into, let us take it as pi only because everything is given as pi. So this r value is cube root of 33. 33 whole to the power of 1 by 3, and at last finally cube. Your answer will be how much? So is it 22 pi? Yes. Total volume of the hemisphere is 22 pi. Soup content is 18 pi. So the remaining space in the hemisphere is 4 pi. Am I right? So you can add volume of 4 pi Manchurian balls into the soup so that it will not spill over. So first you have to know the volume of the sphere also. Manchurian balls will be in the shape of sphere, na? So that's why you have to take in this format. So volume of the sphere is nothing but 4 by 3 pi r cube. Am I right? And each Manchurian ball radius is 1 inch, it seems. So 1 inch matlab 4 by 3 into pi into. So is it n into right, number of Manchurian balls n, so into r square is r cube is 1. So can I write down like this? Yes, I write down like this. N into n, I will write down writing n number of Manchurian balls, which must be equal to how much? This remaining space volume, which is nothing but 4 pi. Now what will be your answer, ma? 4 pi gets cancelled and your n value will be equal to how much? 3. So at most maximum how many Manchurian balls can be thrown into the soup? Thrown means I mean, so dipped into the soup. Is it 3? And your answer is 3. So this type of, I mean, some very entertaining questions will be there in your ESE examination more. Since 2 to 3 years for GATE, they are not focusing on mensuration and geometry, but this year they have intentionally added to the syllabus also, right, where you cannot miss this. Done. So let's move. So this I have explained in the test itself, but as I will deal all the questions here, I'll write down the solution for this also here. So that's why you can have another video with you. A car was brought in the servicing when its odometer read 2500 kilometers. 2500 kilometers. During the servicing, it was found that, right, it was not sound that, found that, and DTP operator ka mistake. The odometer had a fault because of which it always skipped the digits 4 and 6, it seems. How much distance had the car actually traveled is the question asked. Ab dekho, I'll write down like this. Odometer. So in odometer, the values will be 0, 1, 2, 3. They go 4 is not there, it seems. So next one will be 5. So 7, 6 is not there, 7, 8, 9. These are the digits available. How many digits are available? 3, 6, 8. In odometer, only 8 digits are available. But in regularity, what will be the order of the digits? What will be the order of the digits? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it clear? Yes. Now what happened? It has shown in odometer as 2500, it seems. This 2500 is in which base system? This base system contains only 8 digits. So it is in the base system of 8. Now this is not correct base 8 system. You have to convert to, correct one. So actual 8 base system contains 0 to 7. And in the place of 4, it is 5 in the odometer. So 5 has to be replaced by 4. 2, same 2 is there. 4 say 4 has, 5 has to be replaced with 4. 0, 0, 0. This is the correct base system of 8. Now how much distance had the car actually traveled? The question asked is, they have converted this, you have to convert this base 8 to base 10 decimal system. So that's why you can know how much distance it has actually traveled. So everybody know in logic gates, you have solved this base systems questions very easily. So how to convert base system 8 to 10? So they come from the unit digit 0 into 8 to the power of 0 plus 0 into 8 to the power of 1 plus 4 into 8 square, right? Next one is 2 into 8 cube. Am I right? So this is 0, this is 0, 4 into 8 square, 64 into 4 is how much? 64 into 4 is nothing but 256. Now 8 cube into 2, so 64 into 8 into 2 is 1024. So 1024 plus 256 is how much, ma? 1280, and your option number D satisfies perfectly there. I think I am clear. Yeah, nobody is answering me in the comment section box. Kya hua? So the answer is 1280 base system 10. Done. Very good. Right, and this question everybody can solve it easily, ma. Right. So dekho, I will write down this step. 1 by log base 210. Log base 210 can be written as 1 by log 10 divided by log 2. Interconvertibility of logarithms. Am I right? And can I write down the same thing as log 2 by log 10? Yes. And can I write down the same thing as log base 10 to? Yes, I can write down the same thing like this. So I'm going like a track wise, right? Now finally every value can be written as like this: log base 10 2 plus log base 10 3 plus log base 10 4, so on. Am I right? So up to n minus 1 terms it seems. So can I, this is in the format of log m plus log n plus log p, right? So log m into n into, right, log base 10 into 2 into 3 into 4 into so on. Now when you closely observe there, if even though if it is not there 2 already on reading, one you can, one is automatically available there, right? So finally this bracket value will in the is in the format of n factorial. Is there any such option that you can get there? Yes, and your C option exactly satisfies there. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 at last finally called it as n factorial. Clear? Done. Right. And this question, I'm waiting for the answers from you. Let's see how many can solve this. So last two questions. So 2 minutes, try this. Even this question I want to ask you in the test, but if as time constraint is not there, I couldn't make it up. Try this question. Let's see this and one more question, right? One more question on probability. Then we will end our class. One minute more. PNC based question. In 2018, the same pattern of question was asked in your examination. कोई नहीं आंसर नहीं दे दिया. Now देखो इधर जानकी starts walking from her school such that she takes a total of 4 steps of equal lengths. 4 steps of equal lengths. She takes each step in any of the 4 directions: east, west, north and south it seems. Okay. What is the total number of ways in which Janaki will be back her at starting point school after completing the above mentioned operation it seems. So देखो case 1 I will take down like this. So this is the school, right? Let us take like this. Janaki took one step towards, so I'll write down like this. Janaki took one step towards north, and I'll write down the point there. And again one step towards north. 2 steps are over. And again he came back, one step backwards, one step backwards, south. So finally he took 2 steps towards north and 2 steps towards south, right? So this is in, with this case I wrote only one way. You have to write out all the ways using 2 north and 2 south. So can I write down like this is the starting point? Yes. So can I write down like this? 1 towards north, back to south, one towards north, back to south. This is one more case. Two cases. Am I right or wrong? I wrote two cases here. So let me know the third case also. The same thing happens, right? Go to north, come back. So third case will be like this. So see here, this is the starting point, south, and again back north, and again back north. So in this way you have to write down all the ways. So if I write down all the ways, then that will be very time consuming factor. So can I write down like this? As you have four ways, I mean for 2n and 2 not, totally four steps. This four steps can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. Are there any duplicities? Yes, 2n and 2 south are there. You can write down like this. At last finally, what will be your answer there? Is it 6 ways? Yes. And the 6 ways, I wrote already 4 ways. Am I right or wrong? So all the complete ways you can write down like this. So case 2. Case 2, can I write down like this? 2 steps towards east, 2 steps towards west. And the same factor will work out. 4 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Yes, again 6 answer. Case 3, I'll write down like this. Case 3. So one step towards north, one step towards south, one step towards west, and one step towards east. Now I'll write down one way for you. This is the starting point. North, west, sorry, east, south, west. Again you got the same pack. So I wrote one way. In this way you can write down all the ways there. So I'm erasing it for your convenience. So there are 4 different ways, and this 4 can be arranged in 4 factorial ways, which is nothing but equal to 24. So finally add those 3 cases, that will be your answer. 24 plus 6 is 30. 30 plus 6 is how much? Is it 36? So totally your answer is 36 ways. In how many ways Janaki can operate this way so that he can reach the starting point again? She can reach the starting point again. Is this 36 ways? Yes, perfectly done. I think I am clear. So done. I will solve these 2 questions tomorrow. Don't worry about that. So 1 hour is enough, right? Because you will get bored, right? Tomorrow I will be solving quant test. From tomorrow what I will do is I will forward this Unacademy link also in the description, so that you can click it and join for the test directly, which will happen on Friday, right? Tomorrow I will discuss today's test, quant test number 8. We'll discuss all the solutions tomorrow, and these 2 questions left over. Yes, done. So those who want the solution notes can join the Telegram groups. I will forward the notes to these Telegram groups. All the Telegram links are in the description. Don't worry about that. And Deco, I have done all the ESE videos, right? Ecology, ethics, project management, safety standards, right? Machines, on Unacademy mechanical channel and Creatrix. You can go through that and watch the videos, those who are preparing for ESE. So I have done complete aptitude here, right? So those who are expecting, right, technical videos for comp science, right, you can go through this YouTube channel. Up to machine learning, the things are going done. Those who are working, I mean focusing on SSC JE, Kemendra sir is doing mocks every day, right? Go through that and see here. Those who are expecting non-tech syllabus, right, RRB, SSC history, geography, right, Anurag Singh sir is doing the best way. See this. Done. And those who want to unlock the free courses on Unacademy, you can use my code NLN10, where you will get, where you can unlock the classes. Or if you want to take subscription, you can use my code, where you will get 10% discount, and this code is applicable for all the courses on Unacademy, right? And this is for GATE Plus, and for Iconic is this. Done. And let's meet tomorrow 8:30 p.m. sharp, and we will discuss the entire solution set of quant live test 8. Quant live test 8th one, right? I hope more people will join there. Thank you and good night.